Hey everyone, this is Dylan. Hi. Hello. Hope everyone's having a great day. Sorry, just had to adjust Asha here. I'm so excited because today I'm doing a review of the Disney Store Asha doll. I realized I never did a review of this whenever this was released months ago, and I'm like, what is going on? So here we are. Of course, I have one to keep in the box forever just because this will be the first Asha doll ever, in the history of Asha dolls from the Disney Store. But I wanted one to have out of the box because, of course, I have to have her included with all of her other Disney princess friends. As you can see, the house is getting pretty crowded. And so are the house's grounds too. But more on that coming soon. So what I have to do here today is unbox this doll. She is so beautiful and she also sings. And right now a lot of the Wish merchandise is now on sale because the movie has been released on Disney Plus and on Blu-ray digital DVD, however you want to watch it. And I just think that they are now starting to kind of work the merchandise out, which I'm not sure, which is interesting. So I do wish that Wish, yes, I wish that Wish would have been able to reach more audiences the way that it reached my family. But yes, so without further ado, we're going to take a look at her today. So it says Asha Singing Doll, and there's a beautiful image of Asha and Star. And here with a little Rose's insignia, it says I Sing. Of course, all of the Disney Wish merchandise is just so beautiful. So all of the cardboard here is like a night sky with stars, and stars are just everywhere. And of course, the little Rosa's insignia. Really, the artistic design of Wish is beautiful, beautiful. I love the side windows. It's very, very nice. It's sort of like a mini limited edition doll box. So the side windows are very, very lovely. As you can see, it goes all the way up, and then it has like this cathedral window display, very pretty with like more stars. The top of the box even has the logo, so beautiful Asha face sculpt there. But it says from the movie Disney Wish, because they have to specify it's from this movie. And I wonder, as time goes on, will we get normal Asha classic dolls? So we'll just have to see. We will talk about the face sculpt and the paint, as that was a matter of contention, I know. All right, so the back of the box says Asha Singing Doll. And this is where you can actually hit like try me to like play the section of the song that she sings. I'm guessing there must be a mechanism in there. You will of course test that out. It says from the movie Disney Wish. There's Valentino. He looks really cute. And this is all of the Disney Store information that, you know, is typically on here. There was a label on here though, Disney Store official, blah blah. So I'm not sure. But I did get her for $15, so that's really a good deal considering that she's $35 without any discounts or sales or anything like that. Let's try and see if we can get her to sing. Oh, how sweet. I really had to press pretty hard on there, and it kind of dented some of the packaging, so I don't know. Let's see what happens whenever we take her out of the box. I believe that is all of the outside packaging, so let's debox this doll. It's been a while since I've deboxed a doll from the Disney Store. I very rarely debox, official Disney Store merchandise, just because it just gains value so much. As you can see, like, all of that live action Beauty and the Beast stuff back there, just insane how much that stuff has just grown over time in terms of price. So we have gorgeous Asha. This face sculpt is very interesting because in some forms I think that she looks just a little wonky, just depending on what angle you're looking at her from. But also I've heard and just seen from some of the paint on this doll that sometimes she does look a little wonky. So I'm not sure. It just sort of depends on what angle you're looking at her from. But yeah, I mean, it's so lovely to see her without the glare though. beautiful. I forgot to mention she does come with an accessory of Star and the little yarn ball that Star flies from. Also, it's important to note that this is the only Asha doll that you can buy that has her red necklace, as the Mattel version does not have that. The Mattel version tries, you know, but it's just a Mattel version of Asha, you know. It's not quite exactly the same, but so beautiful in her signature purple outfit. Lots of little details there. I cannot wait to take her out of the box. Also, that background is very lovely too. That looks like it's straight from the film. Flip this around and looks like there's several little things holding her in, so I'm gonna take my trusty dusty scissors and get those off. But yeah, it's just nice to see what she looks like in the packaging. All right, so I cut all of those things holding her in. There were quite a few just little ties here and there that you quite don't notice until you start trying to debox her. And her hair was held in, of course, trying to make it nice and pretty. So I did have a horrible experience with my Disney Store Merida doll, Mirabelle doll the other day, as her elbow snapped. So I'm very scared to do that to Asha. So her shoes are very wonderful. She has like some black shoes on. These are more movie accurate, I feel like, than the Mattel version. There's like a purple trim to them, and she has this beautiful little anklet, which I read and of course watched from the bonus features that these are pumpkin seeds on her anklet. And also that's what these little dashes are in her dress. And up here are pumpkin seeds, and that is supposed to be reminiscent of the fairy godmother, as Asha is very like inspired by that character. So I think that's very interesting as well. Part of her dress is pulled up in the side, and that's kind of pinned up with this little Rosa's insignia. Very, very cute. With Mattel, that is only printed on, so the idea that we have that in actual fabric is wonderful. Right here is where her hand was attached, so they had her hand like pinned there, so that way I guess it would stay that way in the box. But I do hate how that put a little nick in her dress there. Her belt is plastic. This is of course a lot nicer than the Mattel version of the belt. It's almost like night and day, really. So all of the little insignias are painted on there very well. There are purple diamonds. I love the Rosa's insignias, and the little pouch there. That's very cute also. The Mattel version seemed like you could open that up and put something in it, and then this one is just like a little ornament kind of accessory. I got the plastic bits off of her hands, and I got Star out of her hands. I was able to bend her arms a little bit without destroying anything. Just my bad luck that I had. The hands look very different to me. I don't know if that's like something new, trying to just compare it to some of the recent classic dolls from the Disney Store, so I'm not sure. But they look really, really different for some reason. I don't know. Maybe one of the hands was to hold the star, maybe, or I'm not sure, because yeah, one hand looks different than the other, and then maybe this hand was meant to hold Star. So, but yeah, her sleeve is just a little crinkly just because of how that was held, you know, in the box. Of course, I love her red necklace that is rubber banded on, and a little lock of her hair there is actually threaded to her dress to just keep it, I think, there in place. I do like how they did this side here. I think that they missed a spot there, just a little bit there they missed, but I think very, very pretty overall. You know, it just kind of depends on the doll that you pick, because one doll could have it, and then one doll could have, you know, a bad version. So you just have to pick out one that has the best hair. So here we have, you know, what the back of her dress looks like. We have the necklace. Her actual singing mechanism is in the back of the gown. There's like a button here. Thought it might have been in the hand, but no, it's here. And so you just press that. Perfect. So, and you see, if you do turn her head kind of a certain way, you can start to pull her hair from that lock. So it just sort of depends on your preference if you want to cut that. You know, I don't want to create any more little holes in the dress. So, yeah. But yeah, you can just sort of adjust. Looks like there's some pieces that, yeah. And her hair looks very similar and feels very similar to the Mattel version, except Mattel did do the plastic side on one side of her hair, you know, where her hair is braided, versus Disney Store tried to root that in. So either way, I think it looks very, very nice. But I'm so happy to have one Disney Store and one Mattel Asha out of the box. We still have some little things to look at. So we have the Disney Store version of Star and a little figure here. It's very cute. Star was rubber banded in. Very, very cute. Yellow see-through, has this lovely face, you know, very, very sweet. Star also came with this ball of yarn pouch, and this is straight from the film. If you have seen Wish, whenever Star comes out, he has this ball of yarn that he just spreads everywhere and basically makes a big mess, but then he cleans it up. So, and Star actually can like fit down in here. So, and he can sort of hide there with Asha. That's super cute. All right, that is all the details here of the Asha singing doll from the Disney Store, the now definitive Asha classic doll. But we will see. There could be some more coming in the future. I'm not sure. Of course, Moana and Raya and Mirabelle from Encanto, they all seem to carry on their dolls after their film. But we'll see what happens with Wish. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye-bye.